I tore open the small balloon and packed a little bit of explosive inside, then poured in some glowing liquid. Finally, I sealed it in a box and hooked up the fuse, a simple time bomb, ready to go. I started the countdown, walked out onto the street, and confirmed my target. When the timer was about to hit 0, I took a deep breath, lined up my throw, and launched the bomb. But I didn't run away right then. Instead, I went to the scene and gunned down the only survivor. Then I wiped the prints off the weapon and placed it in someone else's hands, making it look like gang-on-gang violence. After that, I quickly cleared out. When the job was done, I pocketed 60 grand. But then my employer gave me another assignment. Turns out his daughter had been murdered by the gang, and he wanted to wipe out every last one of those bastards to get revenge for her. He promised $10,000 for each kill. For that kind of money, I took the job. Next, I tracked down an arms dealer who led me into a warehouse and pulled a cheap but reliable sniper rifle from a crate, complete with a 15x scope, night vision, the works. Then I made my way to an old temple tower, planning to hit the nightclub across the street. I climbed to the top floor, pried open a floorboard, and stashed the cash inside. To throw off anyone who might be tailing me, I went back to the stairwell and deliberately loosened another board. Then I found the perfect position and got ready to make my move. That's when a strange woman suddenly appeared behind me. I nearly jumped out of my skin and immediately drew my pistol, demanding to know how long she'd been there. She said she'd been following me for a while. After confirming she was alone, I clamped my hand around her throat.
You shouldn't have followed me.
After saying this, I tied her to the pillar, stuffing a rag in her mouth. While looking at how fragile she seemed, I softened pretty quickly and untied her. Before long, a firefight broke out at the club across the street in total chaos. That was exactly what I'd been waiting for. My target appeared. I raised the rifle and dropped the driver with my first shot, cutting off their escape route. They were too busy shooting at each other to notice me. Every shot I took hit its mark, clean and efficient. One shot, one kill. Those scumbags went down one after another. Just like that, the whole street went quiet.